Bros. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of 2.5 Bros. I am your whole host, Lawrence, a.k.a. Mr. Hit It With The Wee Wee, and I'm joined here by my brothers from another mother. The brother to the left of me needs no introduction, but we going to do it anyway. His name is Rolando, but we know him as Roro McNasty. How you doing, Roro McNasty?
I'm doing good.
All right, that's good to see. And the brother next to me on the other side, y'all know him as Sir Wilkins, but we know him as the Haitian sensation. How you doing, my brother?
I'm well, thank you for asking.
That's good. How's everybody's week been?
Good. Can't complain.
All right. So it's gonna be good. Rolando, you seem extra happy today. What's been going on with you, son?
Pretty much busy, family stuff and other things. But other than that, I'm chilling.
You just chilling?
Yeah.
What you doing for Christmas? You getting anybody something for Christmas?
Pretty much my sister, my brother. My sister wanted to do a gift exchange as we used to before. Haven't done it in a while. Since my mom passed.
And, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, so my sister decided to have us make a list of what we want, but she wants us to do it maybe the price range would be $100, so we have to find something under $100. And
okay. Yeah, Jay-Z, why y'all just didn't make the price range a little,
That's what I was trying to tell her,
Look
but
at
nah.
$100. I'll wipe
quick
my
question.
mouth with that.
Your sister's older or younger than you?
Younger.
How old is she?
28.
So 28.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that time where an old mutual friend of ours kept talking about he want to fuck your sister?
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
How did you feel about that?
I know it was all jokes. I know it wasn't
You didn't feel some type of way about nigga kept talking about he wants to fuck your sister?
God, I knew it was not going to happen
So
anyway.
what happens if you walk in on some shit like that?
Like your sister ain't a bad looking chick. No disrespect.
No. Mm-mm.
She weirdly looks like you, but she's not bad looking. So
it looks like you.
So
y'all all look alike in a
that family gene is strong.
Down to the crazy because my sister and my deaf brother, they both look like my mom, but me and my other brother looks like our father.
But
it's
y'all
crazy.
all look alike.
Yeah, we all look alike. Cause every time me and my deaf brother, we go somewhere, some random person come up to us or anybody we know us y'all twins? I'm like, no, we just look alike. We're not twins at all.
Y'all be having the same hairstyle and all that and shit like that.
He's trying to be like him. That's why. But anyways, that doesn't. It never bothers you, niggas trying to holler at your sister.
No,
I didn't play that shit. Nope. I think for me it was my sister and my cousins. I ain't play that shit. I had a friend growing up when I lived in Queens. And he used to always like my cousin. My cousin never really came over, but when they did, she was like, "Yo, soon."
Your cousin that's in Boston?
Nah, I got a cousin that lives out here. She's like a year older than me. So I'm 31. She's 32. So about a few months, and it's like he always would yo, when she comes, she came through. He'd be like, "Yo, son, was good. Hook me up, son. She look mad good." And I used to be like, "Yo, stop playing with me, my nigga."
That's cousins.
Yeah, that's my cousin. My cousin and my cousin and my sister was the two that was off limits for me. Growing up. So other than that, you can by all means shoot your shot. If you get shut down, all right, fuck it. My cousin in Boston, she can handle her own, but sometimes she get out of line. A man down talking about you. So when you hear this episode, we will be in Boston, on your podcast. But I'm talking to you because you get a little crazy sometimes. You gotta keep an eye on them sometimes.
So okay, you ever heard your sister fucking?
No. No.
I'm gonna spit my water out.
Okay.
No, I never even. I know she told me before she had sex, but I never knew
You wasn't in the house when she was doing it?
So she was hold on. We're just gonna skip over the fact that she was like, "Yo, hey, I'm about to go get this dick." About to go get my cheeks clapped. Turn your music up.
Nah, I think she probably did it at her man's crib probably, but she hardly never be home.
Wait. There's nobody. Am I the one that's catching this? She said, "Yo, I'm about to go get this dick. I'll see you later."
Nobody when she goes out, she never hardly tells me where she going.
But you said she's told you where she's about to get some.
No, she told me I asked her before if have she ever had sex. She said yeah, but
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just asking in general. I thought she was just on something like, yo, Ro, about to see you later. I'm about to get my back blown out.
My nigga, I'm about to get my cheeks
see you later.
clapped.
Like, nah. Like, I asked her before, but she had told me she had sex before. I'm like, okay.
So besides our old mutual friend, anybody try to, like, a friend of yours try to holler at your sister?
Well, there is one more person of old mutual friend of ours, but it wasn't never serious like that. Cause I remember one time I went out with like Janelle, Dre, and the other person, like we call her Big Uso.
Okay.
Uso. So we one time when we had the old chat, I remember Janelle was talking about going to some like party. It was like at almost like in a warehouse type shit in Brooklyn. So I met up with them, and then I brought my sister along, and that's when my sister met Dre and
Big Uso.
Yeah, and actually I think he met my sister before. So we was in the at
Wasn't
the party.
Wasn't the Coquito party before that?
No,
So you guys are at the party.
Yeah, we're at the party. It's bad packed in there, and it was crazy. It's like 2 bars, like on each side.
Yeah.
So you know how Big Uso always drink beer every single time. So he was at the bar with my sister while I'm with Dre and Janelle, and I see this nigga drinking wine. My sister had him drinking wine. I'm like,
so now I'm gonna ask another question. Was your sister feeling Big Uso? Because Big Uso gets bitches. I will not deny that. Big Uso gets bitches.
My son Uso.
My man Big Uso's like,
yeah, we already
his
know.
track record is solid.
Yeah, very solid.
Solid track record. But
I
was
don't
just
think, nah.
why you lying for though?
No, I'm not lying.
Nah, I think she was though. I think she was.
She was drinking wine with my
She drinking wine with my man, and
that's
that's crazy. Like
Big Uso is very charismatic, so he probably could have talked the draws off her.
Yo, and then wine do not help. That shit make you lusty as fuck. Cause my ex used to bring me a bottle of red wine to work, and I used to be like, fuck is this? I'm an alcoholic. Give me alcohol. And I used to go home and drink that shit and be like, I wish you was here right now.
I'm just saying, like, so would you be okay if your sister fucked one of your friends? I wouldn't be okay. But me personally.
Like, it'd be weird. It'd be like, they be asking me so many questions. I'm like,
don't you got a sister?
Yeah. She's like 10 years younger than me. She's like 23.
Has
22.
anybody like try to holler?
No.
No?
I ain't gonna lie, she has this one friend when I was like super, super single. I ain't gonna lie. If she was 2 years older, like 3 years old, I would have definitely took it down.
Was her friend giving you like any type of flirtatious vibes?
Definitely gave me vibes.
Giving the eyes.
Because I had her friend worked at Walmart. And I went and I helped my mom go food shopping. And then my mom was like, "Oh my God, that's so and so." And then I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" I was like, "Your sister's friend." So we went over to. She was working in like the what is it called? It's like where you can return shit.
Oh, like customer service.
Customer service area.
Yeah,
She's in the customer service area, and joint. I ain't gonna hold you. Shorty was high, little tall, light skin joint. And thick too, not like some Amazon bitches. So I was like, ooh. And then I remember I hit my sister like, yo, what up with your friend? She's like, first of all, she's pregnant.
Oh,
so that was out the window. But she was like, yeah, I was annoyed. I was like, why were you annoyed? She's like, yo, your brother cute. What up with your brother? I'm like, I got it with the young bitches. Young bitches is feeling me. Ooh, because the thing about it, when we hit 40, shit's going to start shifting.
That's a fact.
Shit.
So if a young bitch think you cute at like 40, like 25-year-old chick think you kind of, like, all right, you feeling yourself.
I be feeling like the man
when
I walk through. God, all these hoes stand when I walk through. Now watch me walk now.
Don't get me wrong. If I'm like, let's say I turn 45, right? And I'm single, not married, nobody thing. I'm only fucking young bitches.
If you single at 40?
I'm splashing young bitches.
The only way you gonna be single is 40 is dead in the casket. You better cut it out.
No, I'm serious. Like if I'm 40 something and hopefully like where I want to be successful wise, and I'm that way.
Can't tell me nothing.
Gonna sling wee wee to everybody. You get wee wee. You get wee wee.
Slinging old dick wee wee. Slinging old dick wee wee. But I like 50, 60 and I'm still single. Definitely sugar. I'm somebody's sugar daddy.
Nigga said, listen, y'all.
I'm not playing. No, if I'm 55, super successful and single with no kids, I'm being some bitch's sugar daddy.
You gonna pay it? You gonna pay him to come out? You know?
I'm sugar daddying it up, bro.
Bitch, come to the next event. I got wings on deck and some champagne for you and this dick after.
With some Java juice on the side.
Son, yup. Nigga, yup. All the way up. Bitch, come get some wings, some mozzarella sticks. I'm gonna toss $200 at you. You know, I gotta make sure you good. Give you a weekly allowance.
Shit.
Nigga said got some Java juice
on the side.
Bro,
Shit.
I'm being a sugar daddy at 50.
Oh man.
If I'm not married or with like married with children and have like a wife and shit or something at 50, bro, and I'm super successful, sugar daddy. Sugar fucking daddy. Because at this point, I don't want a relationship. At this point, I don't want one.
If you 50?
50, 55, and I ain't got nobody? The fuck am I doing?
That's a fact.
So, Marissa, Jenny, who's like 23, 25, I'm fucking. Not fucking hard, because I'm at 60. But I'm going to put the medium type of work in and get... Because I ain't going to lie, at 60, I'll be like mega freaky. So I'm doing next shit to bitches.
Tying them up.
I'm doing next shit to bitches I got it.
You gonna get the Christian Grey basement and shit like that?
100%. 100%.
Oh shit.
100%.
Oh, man.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. I do not give a at that age, because think about it, the older you get, less fucks you give.
That's a fact, because it's like all that shit go out the window. After a while, you gonna stop. Like right now, we in our 30s, we caring about all the new Jordans and Yeezys and everything like that.
Just you care about what people think so much more at this age. But once you get to like that 50, 60, you don't give a fuck. I'm old.
I lived my life already.
And I'm gonna fuck these young bitches.
It's either you like me or you don't.
And then after I get out of my system for a solid 10 years, around 70, I might find somebody.
Nigga said around 70.
65, 70, I'll find somebody to like die with. Cause we gonna die together, bitch.
You got herpes now, bitch. Ha
Listen,
I got you. You ain't
bitch.
listened to the last episode. I got you.
Listen, sugar daddy. Think about it, Rolando. I know you got drug money at the crib.
Rolando a sugar daddy already. Fuck you talking about?
You low key are, son.
Ah.
You low key are. You be spending on these bitches.
Is he owe you $30 still? Is he still owe you that 30? Look, you be.
Oh, is he?
Sugar daddy in with us. Like,
Let me borrow some money, bro. Let me get $50.
Little dude from up the street. Let me
get $50. Listen, you listen. What do you think about paying for chicks?
Who, me?
Yeah, you nigga. What?
I mean, is that a legit question?
It's a legit question.
I help my man get some pussy.
I mean,
but for me, I can't. I don't. It's too natural for me to get that. Like,
but you do pay. You pay for the liquor. You pay for the weed. You pay for the thing.
Listen, sometimes
that's why some people say I'm pushing back.
Nah, sometimes I just come to my crib, let's hang out, and then it happened. Like, I've had it happen before. I've had a girl come to my crib when she was supposed to go out on a date with somebody else. And I was like, yo, just come to my crib. We can just hang out and shit like that. She was like, I don't really want to go to this date with this guy. And he already
the bald-headed chick.
No.
Is that the bald-headed chick?
No. That's some Spanish girl. Like, I've said this on last episodes, on one of the episodes before.
You did mention her before. Yeah, I remember.
I got friends that put up nasty memes, and you see the girls that like it, and you.
Oh yeah, you did. You
survey the field, and then you follow them, and then you either like a few posts to let them know you there, or you just go straight, or you wait till they put up something on their Instagram story and you react to it, and then you get the conversation going. So Shorty put something up on her Instagram story. I reacted to it, and we started chopping it up.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
And Shorty was like, she had a date with another dude. Like, the dude paid for the tickets and everything. And I was just like, you know, wanted to chill with you. You know, you should come. She had made edibles and everything like that. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, so pull up with the edibles and shit like that. She was like, yeah, I really don't want to go out with the dude anyway. So she's like, all right, I'm going to come. I'm going to just tell him I can't make it. That ass came to my crib. Didn't have to pay for a damn thing. I ain't even know the girl name.
You pay for OnlyFans?
Never.
You never pay for OnlyFans?
No.
I'd rather go to porn.
You never pay for OnlyFans?
No.
You paid for OnlyFans before.
Like I signed up for it, but I never paid for it.
You don't like indie pussy?
Nigga said.
You don't like indie pussy?
I mean,
like independent pussy? You never watched OnlyFans? You never signed up for OnlyFans?
Nah.
But I bet you signed up for Browser though, didn't you? Or Bang Bros?
Nah.
So you never paid for a porn site?
No. Probably Pornhub. Like they do like the weekly shit.
I bet you if Rose had a porn site, you gonna go right to that shit.
Like only when they do like they had like the free trial. That's the only time I
signing up, nigga.
You signed up, B. Yeah. You signed up. So why don't you support the indie pussy?
I could do that.
But my nigga, you go to indie shows, indie wrestling shows. So why don't you support some indie pussy? And sign up for OnlyFans, my nigga. Support the indie pussy.
So how many have you signed up for?
Yeah,
I've signed. Like I said, I've signed up when I feel shit, I'm gonna get quality content.
When you think you gonna, so what you just look at her and just see the previews? Because you know women, they put the previews up.
I put the previews up. If I know you personally, I might just sign up, but not look through the shit.
I've had that happen before. Speaking of personally, like. It was this girl that I used to work in Atlantic Mall. Oh my gosh, she was fire, and it was crazy because her mom just looked like a little young, older version of her. And I was always trying to get her like, yo, what's up? You going out? Like, Then now 2020, she got a whole OnlyFans account, and it's like,
you know what was wild? Speaking of that, so my homeboy, I known him for years, like probably. Solid 20 years, whatever, maybe more. And me and him are not as close as before. You know how you get old, you kind of, whatever. But we still link up here and there. He had a sister. No disrespect, his sister was fire. The whole block wanted to get with his sister, younger sister. Shit. And I'm scrolling one day because me and her sister are friends on Facebook. Boop, boop, boop. OnlyFans with her man pops up. She's like, check out my OnlyFans with my husband, blah, blah, blah. I think it's a second marriage, by the way. And I was like, what the fuck? And a part of me, because she was, when she got older, like of age and like, things start developing, shorty was all right. But I couldn't do it though. Because one year, my man's sister, two, you got your husband in the shit, fucking up the fantasy.
Nigga, I just want to see you.
Like you fuck up the whole mental state of that shit.
Nobody want to mess with that shit.
But I only signed up to like 3 just to check it out. They're all like $3 and like $7.
Nah, I can't. I don't know.
It's like support indie art. Like one of them, I definitely know. And
she know you be watching her shit.
I didn't watch it. I signed up, showed her some love.
Is it like a monthly subscription?
It's a monthly subscription. I only did like 1 month to show some love. Because I'm just, just showing love, whatever.
Yeah, just to see.
Like, what? I ain't trying to hold you. There was one homegirl that we all know. She has an OnlyFans. It's not nudity on there, but she does like cosplay on there. And I hit her up. I was like, yo, get your money. But I ain't signing up.
Yeah, we all know?
Yeah, we all know. But she's like a sister to me.
I think I know who you're talking about.
I don't even know.
Yeah, so I didn't sign up. I couldn't sign up. Like I texted her like, yo, I can't do this.
About.
I think I know 2 people.
I know one person.
So you never signed up to the girl you lost your virginities to, like Model Hub or something, bought one of her videos off of there?
That nigga be on her Twitter every fucking day. Every time
it's crazy.
Talk to this nigga, he talking about her damn Twitter.
You really fucked him off though.
Huh?
Low key.
Oh.
Because
He's stuck on it.
He's stuck on it because it's like, and I know she ain't doing no fly shit to you either.
Nah.
She was taking that man's soul though, like in front of everyone.
You got head?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
He was trying to put his dick in her soft, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, because you stuck on it. You can't.
I think it was because he got. You know what was so crazy about it, and I look at him weird because of it. He was a virgin, and she wanted to go all night. Like her pussy was beat up sore. She was like, I don't care. I just want to fuck.
It was.
And this man bust 3 nuts and was like, all right, I'm going home. Like he didn't take advantage of it the way.
No, because you bust 3 nuts, you get tired. You go home.
He could have took a break and be like, all right, I'm gonna go in the living room for 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, but then you had 5 other people there.
Nah, but niggas, I didn't fuck. I left when they left. Like
You still had 5 other people in the room.
The other one left. The other one stayed.
Me, Uso left, and he left. You know.
But let me ask.
Phenomenal one stayed.
But let me ask you: did you look at her weird because she was taking money for a good time?
No, because at the end of the day, I was gonna give her shit. If it wasn't for the phenomenal one saying what he said, then. But you know, at the end of the day,
do you look at a chick in general because because they do that?
I wouldn't say that because from the beginning, that's what I met you as.
Okay, so would you date a girl? Did you get a girl that they used to escort?
Huh?
Would you date a girl that had an OnlyFans, used to escort?
Nah, I can't. First of all, if I'm dating, I got a daughter. So you gotta, whoever I get in a relationship with, I wouldn't say you have to be a role model for my daughter, but my daughter has to be, she's gonna see you eventually.
But let me ask you a question. I'm gonna push back right now.
Okay.
You done some fucked up shit to chicks, and you have a daughter.
Yeah, I do.
So
I believe it's, my karma has happened to me. Like I've been fucked over.
No, but your daughter's gonna feel the karma too.
I mean,
no disrespect, no disrespect, no disrespect, no disrespect. I don't want to wish that upon it, because you've done some shit.
I mean, yeah.
No.
So it's like
So you're kinda
but
not
still,
being 100%.
But in that when it comes,
you're kind of being a hypocrite.
Nah, I can't do that. Like
no, I understand why you're doing. I understand why you're 100% right.
That's why I said, like, at the end of the day, I'm not telling nobody, because that's like when a woman talks to a guy, right, and that has kids, their mind frame is, if I bring this nigga around my kids, how's it gonna be? My kids gotta look at me. And they gonna look at the person that I'm dating.
But they don't. The kid doesn't have to know that the woman has an OnlyFans.
Nah, I can't.
But
this is a question that I've asked women before. Like, yo, if a guy had an OnlyFans,
that's different. It's a whole different thing because women are hypocrites too.
Nah, I can't.
Women are fucking hypocrites.
I just can't. I mean, it's nothing wrong.
So the thing about you can't be sleazing out bitches then.
You said nah. It wasn't like. It was something that she said. Like, if she would have been like, nah, I'm good.
No, I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying that if you're thinking about karma, you're thinking about a way that you want to portray certain shit, you got to start sleazing out bitches because you have a daughter.
That's a fact.
It's the truth. You have a daughter.
Yeah, that's a fact. My daughter.
So the thing about it, you have to change the ways of you being toxic to women because at the same time you have a daughter now.
That's a fact.
Because how old is your daughter?
My daughter's 9.
So. About 5 years,
she getting up there.
6 years from now, 7 years from now, you might start dating.
Get that gun ready.
And exactly. So the way that you treat women, you don't want to do the treat that.
Gotta be like,
all right, let's stop this right here.
I'm just saying.
Everybody that listens to this podcast, they're gonna be like, oh my God, Lawrence treat women like shit. I don't treat women like shit. I've had my experiences with women with things that I've done that I'm not proud of. And like I've always discussed that I am never perfect. I am nowhere.
Nobody's perfect.
But at the same time, I've had shit that happened to me too, and it's made me to who I am now. Like I tell Rolando all the time, is you have to go through shit to
better understand things.
So it's like I've went through shit like where I've done wrong, and I've been through shit where they've done wrong. So it's like now, like I'm at this headspace where it's like, nah, like that situation.
So what changed you to make you understand? What event happened that made you understand like you got to change your ways?
I would say. It's been multiple. It wasn't a major.
So give one event that made you think about you got to change your ways. Because you said you felt karma before. So how was the karma felt?
Oh yeah. I had dated a girl before. That's like freshly out of high school type. Like it was.
No, what about something more in your adult life? So you haven't learned. So you really haven't felt any karma. This nigga's full of shit. This nigga is full of shit on the pod right now, son.
I'm trying to get a good one because it's like on the spot. Like this is. I would say my last like the girl that I dated for a year. It just opened my eyes to a lot of shit. Which was like you can't like. You can't take face value of what people are saying if there's no action behind it. Because it was like, me and her, we used to say, I love you and all of this. I want to be with you. And then it was like, everything was perfect when we were together. But then when we talk on the phone, there was always arguments, there was always fight. It was always this and that. And then I didn't feel like she fully detached from the two dudes. And then come to find out, like, it was a situation that happened where me and her was like going at it. She was going through it at work. Shit was going crazy in the house. And dude hit her up on some shit like, yo, come chill with me. You ain't even gotta like I just want you to relax. Come chill with me. Bitch went over there like, what? So it was like yeah.
Oh, how'd you find out? You saw like
I went through her phone.
Really?
So it wasn't, but what was so crazy about the
going? Oh, was it that situation that you mentioned off air before?
The shit that I mentioned with Bruce? I did the Black Thought shit.
No, it was, you mentioned off air to us.
Nah, this is, we could get into that too. So we can, with that, it was like me and her had went out. We was going out and, we were supposed to go out to, like, the movies. I think we did go to the movies. And we wound up going out to eat. I don't know what. I be getting some most outrageous, dumbest, like, thoughts in my head. And the shit just be working. Like, it's like God tells you to
have a
do
feeling.
something.
You have a gut feeling. Okay.
So we was out. And this is like, I wouldn't say in the beginning. It was like in the middle stages of us, like, dealing with each other. So something was like... Ask her, be like, yo, let's switch phones. Let's see what's up.
What?
Like, I was willing.
Her dumbass fell for it.
I was willing to unlock my phone and get, because like I said, one thing about me is if I'm talking to you, I'm going to just talk to you. If I'm telling you something, as much of an asshole as I am and it come off as crazy, I'm honest with you. Like, is how you want to take it.
I see what you're saying.
So in my head, I was kind of like, I ain't really going to find nothing. Shorty was at my crib damn near, 2-3 days out the week. We always spoke every day, phone, text message, all that. So we finished eating or whatever. The restaurant was it was some shit in the city. I forgot the name of Dill's Pickle. Okay. I think it was. Ew. First time ever going to Dill's Pickle.
I hate pickles.
Same here.
It's not
pickles nasty.
It's not
nasty.
It's called Dill's Pickle, but it
just sounds nasty. I don't want stuff in the place I have called Dill's Pickle. But go ahead, brother.
It's some shit that you would like though. That's the funny
It probably
part.
would be, but it's just
sound like eating a Dill glizzy. Sound like that.
So, I was like, we walked in, we was just chatting it up after the fact. You have those great date nights.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You just walking in the city, we just talking bullshit. So it popped in my head. It was something that I was thinking, and I was like, why the fuck am I thinking this most stupidest shit? But I was like, I was feeling like I was gonna look stupid. Like after doing this, and then you got an apology. I'm sorry. Nah. So I hit her with that. And she was like, okay. So I'm like, all right, cool. So she gives me her phone. So at first, when you going through the phone and you don't see nothing, you feeling stupid. So I'm like, Instagram, nothing. Facebook, nothing. What else? I think I ain't go through the pictures. I did not go through the pictures. I went to something else. Nothing. So I was on the verge of giving the phone back. But something was like, something was like, look in that deleted folder, my nigga.
Look in that deleted folder, my nigga. Okay.
Damn.
So what happened? And then one thing about it is, people that still use Snapchat, because I have a Snapchat, I really use it.
Yeah, me too.
Snapchat, you can save a like say if you text me something, I can save it to where it won't go away.
Yeah.
And then, but if I click on a conversation, like your name, it won't pop up unless I drag it back down.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
So, something was like, don't look in the photos, look in the deleted photos. Like, everybody got a deleted album. Like, so I went to go look at what was deleted, and fucking, she had took a screenshot. I know she probably sent it to a friend, because it's the screenshot was that the nigga took him, had a great time spending time with you and blah, 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 all this other extra shit. And I was like, hey, yo, bitch. What the fuck is this? But I ain't caught, I kept it respectful. Like, one thing about me, I can be pissed off and I won't curse you out. You motherfucking bitch. You whole slut. You ain't nothing for the streets. But I kept it respectful, but I was pissed. Like, I raised my voice, but it was like, I'm still on it. Like, if I ever say I have to go inspect the gadget mode, that means I'm going to investigate some shit. Like, so just seeing that, and then I went to Snapchat.
Dick pics?
Nah, no dick. Oh, Jesus Christ. No dick pics. Thank God for that. No dick pics. But old boy that was simping, like, she at first, she was like, oh, I felt bad. Like, she was supposed to get rid of him the first time.
Okay.
So she was like, oh, I'm going to do it on this day. So then I'm looking. I see a conversation with, like she I guess she was like, oh, I feel bad because his grandmother passed away. And, he's already emotional. So now he's extra emotional. And then it's like, how am I supposed to tell him I can't fuck with you no more? She was like, he kind of knew it because he kind of backed off, but it was like he was still coming around. So it's like, bitch, you supposed to cut this nigga off. I don't give a fuck. Like, at the end of the day, I don't wish death on nobody. I've had my grandmother pass away, so I know how it feels. But it was like, this is shit you got to do. Either way, he can use his grandmother as an scapegoat a year from now.
Yeah.
So get this shit out the way and get it done. Like, so she kind of told me, like, she did it. I guess that she felt bad. And then I'm going. And then I see, like, niggas had a conversation. He trying to get her out. And she's like, nah. But it was like, bitch, you lied. Like, I sat there and asked you, did you do something? And this is for both of us that we agreed upon. It's not like I was controlling you to make you do something. Like, this is what we established from the beginning. You said that you would do. And then when it did get serious, you were supposed to do that. And it's like,
she wanted to keep her options open.
Yeah,
just in case, because every chick got a couple of people on reserve. Chicks be trying to act like, no, I don't do anything. I don't fuck around. I just said just chill out. No, bitch. All of y'all, all the women listening, we know now.
You ain't shit.
You have dudes on reserve.
That's a fact. Because once it's over with you, when they need that dick appointment and they don't talk to you, they got a guy ready.
They got a guy already for that. They got one of the exes in the picture. They got a dude that's been in her DMs for mad long.
That's a fact. They got somebody that's been talking to her.
Yeah. If a chick is halfway decent looking,
it's niggas in her inbox.
It's niggas in her inbox. Halfway decent looking. And if she has a nice personality, there's even more guys in her DMs. Like, it's women really try to front that they don't do nothing. They do as much shit as men, but just do it a whole lot better. Shorty fucked up because she left shit in the deleted files.
Yeah.
But imagine if she deleted the deleted files and you found nothing.
You know what's so funny? Because it was in the deleted files, and it was like a few days left. Because when you put shit in the deleted files, it takes 30 days unless you go in the deleted files and do it yourself. So she didn't know, like, you could go in the deleted files and then delete the deleted files. It was like you covered your tracks, but you ain't cover them.
Yeah, that's why, because she knew it was wrong. Every chick has some dude that's in the picture that she's cool, but she won't mention it to you about it. Yeah. The number might be deleted. But you know what? I really need to check. If you check a chick's phone, the only time I've checked a chick's phone has been after she checked my phone. Because this is my thing. Anytime you go through somebody's phone and then you really search, you're going to find something you don't like.
That's a fact.
I don't care how perfect a girl is. because nobody's perfect. So you're not gonna. So that's the point. You're gonna find something in the phone that you're not going to like.
Whether it be a conversation, and you can misconstrue.
And you can misconstrue a lot of fucking shit.
True.
A lot of fucking shit. And I remember one of my exes went through my phone. And I hate that. That really rubs me the wrong way. So she got mad because I was still friends with my ex when I talked to my ex. And nothing was really said, but she hated my ex. I don't know why, but she had a problem with my ex. And long story short, did she find some stuff? Yeah, because she misconstrued a couple of things, but also a nigga friendly. Friendly? A nigga friendly. So I'm not going to lie. I'll be flirting here and there, but nothing crazy. I ain't trying to fuck.
So that's not cheating to you?
That's not cheating to me.
Oh, no.
Not cheating to me. Not cheating to me. Like I can say, yo, you look nice today. Yo, great. Yo, good shit. Yo, good shit like that, stuff like that. If I'm giving a compliment, you get tight about that. How many niggas be giving you compliments, bitch?
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Like, let's talk about that. And if they talk back to, because if you legit go through my Instagram and my DMs, it's legit people I've met offline that are cool. We are cool. Yo, good shit. Because I don't think people understand how to take. I'm not trying to fuck if I'm giving you a compliment.
That's a fact.
Like, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, she sees that shit. So, a nigga like me goes through the phone. I was like, we're going to play this game. Because bitches want to act like they perfect.
So, did you see a dick pic on the phone?
No, I didn't see a dick pic. Mm-hmm. But I saw other shit I didn't like. So, she screams on me about the phone, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm a petty nigga. We got to even the playing grounds right now.
Uh-oh.
I'm wrong? Well, I'm going to find out if you're wrong.
Okay, Batman.
So, she gets pissy drunk one night.
Uh-oh.
She's like, yo, can you call an Uber on my phone?
Shit.
I was like, that's exactly what I did, fellas. I did my fucking evil.
Gosh.
So we're in the Uber.
Nigga just right next to her. Okay.
Nigga, she's knocked out. Fellas, this is fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, fellas. This was fucked up.
He put a Molly all on her champagne.
She ain't know it.
This is all fucked up, but she's knocked out in the back of the Uber. So I'm on the phone, on her phone, scrolling. First of all, couple things you gotta look for. If you're gonna look through a chick's phone, you wanna look through a chick's phone?
I'm going through that group message.
Group message.
Group message is what homegirls will tell you everything you need.
First of all, she sent the picture of my dick to the group message. Punching! Balling!
What they said when they seen it.
Oh, this is what he's working with. Yes! Yes!
So you know the friends is on it.
The friends is on it.
Shit.
But there was things being said in the group chat. Oh, he's annoying me right now. I don't know if this is going to work out between me and him. Oh, my God. I'm trying to make this work. Bitch, you should go to some other nigga. You know how Jamal is.
Oh, shit.
Jamal!
Who the fuck is Jamal?
Jamal, huh? Who is Jamal? Who the fuck is Jamal?
So that be no Malcom Jamal one.
Who is
nigga?
Jamal?
What? Nigga said Malcom Jamal one. What?
I said, that's the only person I can come up with.
Huh? Okay. Nigga, go sit down on the bench, my nigga. That was a bad play. Nigga
done fucked up the pick and roll. This
nigga call a flag. Substitution. We got a new running back in here. Nigga did an offsides. So I go, all right, whatever. It happens. Your friends are gonna stick up for you, and I understand that, because if some chick is trying to play y'all and y'all feel some type of way, I'm like, yo, get a new bitch. Yeah. So I don't think that's a big deal. So I start going through the texts. There was one ex, I ain't gonna lie to y'all fellas, I was a little iffy about.
Uh-oh.
Because the nigga was very, very possessive with her.
Shit.
God forbid, real talk, I'm put a business out there. The nigga hit her. He was a borderline psycho to her. But he was balling. Money-wise. Balling money-wise. So, I see this nigga text her. I said, oh, what's going on here? So she had gone to Europe for a week when we first started dating, when we were official, right? Why is the same pictures you sending me, you sending him?
I've had that happen before.
So I'm looking at the phone like, what is going on here?
Like, what?
What is going on here? What are you doing? You got on me for flirting with some bitches. I ain't gonna lie, I was this big booty Spanish chick. This goes
kryptonite.
Sorry.
Whew. Anyways, you texted him the same picture that you were texting me while you were in Spain, and when you're doing your little trip around Europe. The same exact pictures, gentlemen. So I go, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is going on?
Shit.
You didn't send him any nudes, from what I saw, because you sent me a couple of nudes.
While she was on the trip.
But you sent him the same picture, so what's going on here? Then you're talking to him, telling him about the trip. You're talking to him throughout the trip. Now we go on this date, right? There was this date that we went to. This. It's called Duane Park. You ever been to Duane Park? You ever heard of it? So before COVID, it was a burlesque show. So you eat dinner and you have a whole burlesque show like in front of you.
Is it like with the horses and shit? Like
no, burlesque means like they're half naked, they got their tops off, but it's like real fancy type of shit.
Oh, okay.
They do like super dance, they got fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
girls
okay.
and shit
Yeah,
like
and they're on top of like the fucking ceiling doing acrobatic shit.
Oh, okay.
It's fucking an amazing spot. If you have a good bitch, you take her there.
Okay.
Not these bitches that don't want to meet up with you.
Nigga still on the bench.
But anyways, we're on this date. She made a big deal about it. She's like, oh my God, let's go on this date, blah, blah, blah. I got these little coupons. I can't wait to take you there. This is an awesome day. It's going to be my gift to you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh shit. She treated a nigga.
That bill was like $600.
We going. She got it from Groupon.
That's good.
She was very frugal in this relationship. She knew how to spend her money. Anyways, she was taking pictures on the date, sending it to this nigga.
Of who? Of what?
Of the burlesque dancers. Hey, check this out. Click, click, sending it to him. Click, click, send this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So what the fuck? By the way, the Uber was $50. No, $60. I made her pay for that. So,
Of course, nigga,
by
you
the
used to
way,
call.
yeah. So I'm just like, what the fuck? So I'm sitting there, baffled, gentlemen. This is the same nigga that you said beat on you. This is the same nigga that left you unconscious in your garage.
What? Wow.
And you're texting him like he's your best friend. So it made no sense what was going on.
Don't.
So next morning, wake up next to her.
That nigga ain't even sleep. He was just.
I stayed up.
Nigga looking at that like
Very
this.
angry, per se, gentlemen. So then, I pull out the phone. I stand a butt booty ass naked in front of the bed.
Did you screenshot it and send it to your phone?
Yes, I did. Nigga shit.
Don't worry, you gonna go through it eventually.
So I look at her. She's still fucking hungover. She's like, oh, what's going on, babe? I said, babe, what? So, babe, me?
What is this shit here?
What is this shit right here? She's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you acting like this? Like it's 8 a.m. It's too early for this shit. Why are you acting up, Wilkins? I said, so you're still texting your fucking ex, huh?
Mm-hmm.
She goes, what are you talking about? What ex? Oh, you think I don't know, huh?
Who the fuck is Jamal?
Who the fuck? What's going on with Jamal? She goes, who the fuck is Jamal Wilkins? And I was like, don't worry about Jamal. I need to worry about her ex name. Why are you texting him? She goes, what? What are you talking about? She's like, so you go, and so I go, so you go to Europe and you have a fucking photo shoot and send him pictures? The same pictures you send me?
Nigga said,
then she goes, what? Look through your phone, because I went through your phone last night. Then she goes, so you went through my phone while I was drunk? I said, you've been through my phone too when I was in the shower. Shut up. Shut your mouth. And she goes, why are you invading my privacy? You did the same thing. Shut up again.
This nigga out here on a soap opera shit.
So then she continues going through the phone. And she goes, what are you talking? She's like, so you're sending him pictures that you sent me. She's like, well, because I didn't send him no nudes or anything. I don't give a fuck. They're the same pictures. I'm not special.
Yo, I told my ex that shit one time.
Yo.
Like, oh, you sending me pictures you not putting on social media? I feel special now. And then when they put them up, you be like, oh, fuck it.
Exactly.
I just got it before everybody else.
Exactly.
Shit.
So then she's sending them, and she's like, well, I didn't send him no naked pictures. I said, I don't give a fuck.
You should have said that.
And then she sent me with the lies. She goes, listen, he paid for the trip because he owed me money.
Oh.
I didn't believe that shit. I didn't believe that shit at all. She's like, the reason why I sent the picture was to show him that I was there. It's not like, what do you mean? And she's crying. And the bad part, I'm a sucker for tears. Damn.
But why you was butt ass naked in the bed, though? You stayed up all night butt ass naked just to get ready to tell her off. You gotta stand on top of the bed. You a toxic nigga. No homo, cause this dick. No homo, your dick like this in her face. And you got your phone with your dick in her face like, who the fuck is this? So now her face like this, you just and then on top of that. Oh shit! Like, who the fuck is Jamal? Oh, what are you talking about? Alright, fuck Jamal, bitch. Who is your ex? Why are you doing this? She gets slapped on one end and the phone on the other end. Like, nigga. I wanna know.
But that's what I'm saying. So then she hits me with the reverse psych. She's like, well, I've not done some nice things. So obviously I've done some nice things. I should have been texting him, but no, we weren't doing anything. He just paid for the trip because he owed me money. And then I go, okay, you know what? We're both wrong.
You raggedy bitch.
That's what I thought in my head. She's a raggedy bitch, but I can't say shit because we're both wrong. Now it's time to move forward. But
you stayed with her?
Yeah, but the relationship went downhill after that.
Same thing. What happened?
It's cause I
think it's a trust thing.
It's a trust thing, and then the thing about it, I knew she was still talking to the nigga, and
she's gonna be more cautious now.
She's gonna be more cautious. But then the thing is, she's stupid.
Dun, dun, dun. She getting drunk,
so just to, I don't know where we at right now. It's kind of like end the story real quick. Later on we ended up continue dating, and then we were going through some. It was the toxic chick I dated, one that fucking almost got me thrown into jail. Her. So, long story short, we were basically broken up at this point. But her brother called me crying, talking about she wants to see you. You need to come see her. Blah 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 blah.
He put on a show for her. Like, that's a real brother.
Yeah. So I come to go see her. I buy her some bullshit Jordans for her birthday because it was her birthday. She had nobody with her on her birthday. The phone rings. Guess who's calling?
Jamal. Not Jamal, nigga. The ex. Hey, Jackie, are you listening?
The toxic ex call. She didn't pick up. Fucking awkward as fuck.
Yeah, because she said, you here, nigga. I ain't picking that shit up.
But anyways, a lot of times, some niggas don't leave the picture.
They just fade to black. And
they fade to black and come right back.
Until some shit come up, and then the niggas come out like Rey Mysterio.
Who's that jumping out the sky? R-E-Y Mysterio, here we go. Like shit. And I've been that guy.
That's a fact. I've been that guy too. You know, sometimes it don't even have to be a bad situation. You could have just ended on like terms where she moved away or something like that. I've had situations where I had situations where I was dealing with somebody for years, and we didn't end bad. She just wound up moving. And then it's like, you know, she'll come back around or you come back around, and it's like the connection and the love is still there because y'all never ended bad. So it's like she could be talking to somebody, but those feelings that she had for you never left. So it's like he may see it as, damn, like you had this nigga just in your back pocket. And it's like, nah, like I still care about that nigga. So like, it's just funny that Wilkins brings this up because it happens all the time, but nobody really understands it or talks about it. So.
Yeah,
because it's every guy probably's gone through a girlfriend once or twice in their life, and some dudes maybe not. Maybe the guys are perfect, but a lot of times you kind of know if a girl's fucking around, but you don't have proof because girls are really good at hiding shit.
Yep.
Really good at hiding shit. I'm a messy nigga, so bitch is gonna find my shit.
That's a fact.
That's why I try not to do anything.
I ain't got no time to lie. I'm a lie. I'm gonna fuck around and forget what I lied
Yeah,
about.
exactly. So that's why I try not to do anything. It's you don't want to go through somebody's phone because you're gonna find something. You know that Mario Winans song? If you leave me, peep it on the low.
classic.
Heart can't take it anymore. Like that's facts. Because you're going to find something that you're not gonna like.
That's a fact. It could be anything. Why this nigga heart in your picture? What is this?
Like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
That's a fact.
And like, it is what it is. But there's always that one nigga still in the picture. Like I have an ex that for a while, that's the one that she hated. She kept coming back in my life. Like, I'll get come back in her life. Like, there would be times when I would be in a new relationship, like, hey, how are you? And toss the pussy at me.
Like, he locked up like that.
But what I'm trying to say is that don't go through a chick's phone.
Nah.
Because you're going to find something you don't like.
Yeah.
But sometimes, if that gut feeling's really pushing you, like my man here when he had to
it was so random about it because it was like the shit just popped in my head and I was like, what kind of crazy harebrained scheme is this? But then it was like, the most I can do is a shot in the dark. And it wasn't like I just took her shit when she was sleeping. Like she unlocked her phone and handed
when she
it
was
to
drunk.
me in my phone. No, she was sober.
I said when she was drunk, talk about me.
I'm about to say, shorty was sober as hell. But I totally can relate to what Wilkins is saying about that. You know, sometimes you get that.
You get that itch. You get that itch of like, yo, maybe this is she's fucking up. She's doing some wild shit.
Yeah.
You gotta either you go for it or you don't. But chicks are just wild, bro.
And then sometimes you be like, I want to hold on to this information and see if I can catch on some more shit.
Yeah, they can build up a case like the FBI.
Well, but then when you see it, like, ooh, this bitch.
Toxic pussy's fire.
It is.
Toxic pussy's fire.
It is.
I want you to know that toxic pussy is fire.
En fuego.
Like
Caliente, nigga.
toxic pussy is delicious. Like delicious.
Super.
Like so, it's. I don't recommend ever doing it, but sometimes the one thing you got to look at chicks' patterns.
How they react to certain situations.
How they react to certain shit, and I thoroughly believe all chicks got a nigga in their corner.
There's somebody.
There's somebody. It may not be somebody that she's fucking completely feeling. Like you may be the guy that she thoroughly likes, loves, cares about, but there's a small backup somewhere. And I'm not making you say don't trust chicks and don't blah, 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 but that's just the reality of the situation. Of like women are just more strategic than men. And that's why I think when we talk about like, yo, stop putting all your eggs in one basket is what we're talking about because she probably not doing the same for you.
That's a fact. And unless y'all establish that that's what's going on, my man, you better get out here and do what you got to do. Look at what Redhead's friend said. She wanted to wring your neck because you ain't sit up there and say you was just a friends with benefits, and that you should be. And she said you should be out here,
fucking, getting your dick wet, playing with some other bitches' pussy.
Should be seeing some titties.
That's a fact.
But women got backup plans. All women got backup plans. Like it's like they're fucking FBI, bro. they got plan A, plan B. There's a dude. Like I said, if a chick is halfway decent looking, she got a dude for food. She got a dude for ride.
That's a fact.
She got to do for hookah.
That's a fact.
She got to do for dick, and she got to do for money.
Shout out to Black Thoughts because I just did an Instagram live with them Friday.
Yeah.
And the topic was cheating, and this was brought up. You know, Amanda got on first, and then I got on after.
Oh yeah,
Amanda.
I saw it.
And this is women have a guy for everything. It could be just a dude just to talk to on the phone, just to vent to, and that's the most dangerous one because he know every fucking thing.
You know, he knows everything. And the thing is, I've said this before. It's easier for a woman to get dick than to be in a relationship.
That's a fact. You could walk that. You could hit a nigga up.
I don't care how a chick looks. You have to be like absolutely grotesque, and I'm pretty sure even the grotesque one can still pull something. Like you have, and then the thing you have to be grotesque and a horrible person, and you got to smell for a guy not to smash.
Nah,
like,
some niggas will still take it.
Probably still take. You know what I mean? Like it's so easy for women, and that's why, like, to be honest, it's easier for them to cheat, but they don't, which I respect. Because any chick you got, if she really fucks with you, she fucks with you, and she's not trying to cheat, that's a good person. Because there's gonna be points in a relationship where it will cross her mind.
Everybody gets tested, man and female.
It
men
will.
and women, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it will cross their mind. But you just gotta be like, yo, you just gotta trust her. Like I said, they'll do what they want to do. They'll do what they want to do. If she's gonna cheat, she's gonna cheat. Yep. But if you're playing me, keep it on the low. Cause my heart can't take it anymore.
Ooh, that was the shit. And on that note, guys, we are going to end this episode here. And from your whole host, Lawrence, a.k.a. Mr. Hitter with the Wee Wee, Rolando, a.k.a. Roro McNasty, and the one and only Sir Wilkins, the Haitian sensation. This is 2.5 Bros, and we are out.
Are you okay with this episode?
Yeah,
or with the episode before?
No, this was good. I like this one.
Why was it good?